Hello and welcome back to the 25Ks in GeoGuessr. I actually checked just before recording this because I'm recording this straight after Senegal, and the difference between Turkey and Senegal, or the time difference, was over a month. So that's how long I was out for. But we're straight back in here. Argentina this week, and you will have already noticed. I'm not. I mean, I would if there was no map for it, obviously. But I saw a map or made a map that does have clues to pinpoint, and there aren't that many countries that are notorious for having very long, very straight roads with no information whatsoever. Argentina is one of them. Others, including countries like Australia or Brazil, occasionally, but even Brazil mostly has better information and less straight roads. Sometimes, like, the US and Canada have very straight roads, but even those have sort of decent information sometimes, and they usually intersect with other roads at least. So I think Argentina might honestly be the worst. Russia also comes close in parts, but also usually not too awful. So I'm gladly gonna take that one, and hopefully we can actually manage to do it. And it might still be pretty hard. Um, a lot of 25K scores here. So I'm thinking we might be able to pull another 25K out here. And if not, then it's probably because I've made a mistake, plain and simple. We should also, because Argentina is quite large, have a bit of leeway. So we don't have to be exactly like 40 meters or closer. We can maybe afford 20, 30 meters. Anyway, let's play, challenge, invite friends, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Okay. A long straight road for sure, but we have some side roads, which means it's not going to be easy still, but it's going to be possible. We do have a slight curve here. All right. And what do we have here? Nothing in writing. Oh, there we go. Nothing important, I think at least. I don't speak Spanish. Not a word of it. Well, that's possibly wrong. I might understand a couple of words, but you know. Um, Santa Isabel, Teodolina. Some of those might be city names. I don't recognize any of them. I've also always had trouble finding city names on the map in Argentina. I don't know what it is, but you have to zoom in pretty far, and especially the sort of central, northern central part of Argentina, this kind of area. It's very densely populated. So you have like loads of cities here. And some of them are not even that small, but you have to zoom in very far to see them. So it's not an easy country to find random cities that you're looking for. Very straight, very long road here. This is sort of the typical Argentina feeling you get. We are relatively far northern. You can tell quite a lot in Argentina by the way the landscape looks. Just judging off of that, I would say we're no further south than around here. We're definitely in that northern region. I mean, in theory, we could. Nah, even then, like, this is rather mountainous, and as you can see here, there's no mountains in sight anywhere. I'm pretty sure we have to be, like, here somewhere. Also, not too far western for the same reasons. A, because, as I said, there's lots of mountains there, and B, it's also drier, I think, in the northwest. So somewhere in that general region is where we should be. I might be completely wrong, but I'm relatively confident in that. Ah, Argentina. It is one of my most hated countries in GeoGuessr, purely for things like this. There's just not a lot here. And even if there is, you might still not find it. Signs that give you very useful information are rare. Um, you occasionally do get them, and I hope we find one relatively soon. Because I've traveled for a very, very long time now. I mean, it's been 3 minutes. It's not been super long, but for a very long time in regards to pinpointing. Because while it is useful to have a side road at the start, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge to, narrow it down once you've found out where you are generally if you've traveled for 10 minutes to get to where you found the information. Also might be just going the other way from the start gives much better information much closer. Oh no, we're having this again. Don't do this to me, GeoGuessr. Uh, maybe something there, but I don't know what to do with it. Otros might be city name again, but never heard of it. Is that Via Cañas? Oh, that might be something. Teodolina, so it is that. Junin, I don't know. That is bigger though. I'm pretty sure. There it is, yeah. Okay. And that is south, I guess. Gral Arenas. I think Gral just means general. General Arenas. I've also heard of that before. There it is. No, that's Arenales, yeah. Not Arenas. There's Via Cañas. Esteodelina. Okay. That's sort of weird though, isn't it? Oh, we've come from this, obviously. Come from down here. Did we go through here? I don't remember a bridge. It must have started like here or something. But either way, going south would have probably been the better choice. Let's see. We should get to Tirolina pretty soon if we go south. Okay. Can start seeing some water. And there's a curve. Which curve is that one? It should be this one. Although there's the water, but the road direction does not match up in the slightest. Let's go a bit further. Was there a gas station there? PNC? Yeah, it is this one. Why is the road direction so odd? I mean, it fits here, but it doesn't fit at all over there. Right? Now, this road is pretty straight north-south. Actually, wait. No, this is north-south. This goes... Okay. Yeah, just ignore me. Has to be this road. Yeah, pretty sure. Are we slightly, like, just a tad on the southern side of it, like, right here? We'll go with that in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, yeah. Okay. City. Argentinian cities are awful too, just if you weren't aware. Escuela Normal Provincial Superior. Escuela is school. I do know some Spanish words. Wait, what? That's just... Oh, it's a dog. I mean, obviously it isn't, but for a second there, I thought it looked like a dinosaur, like a velociraptor. And I was just like, what on earth is going on there? Um, okay. We're on a lake. Or a very large river. I mean, both is possible. We have here lots and lots of cities. I mean, it is a bus company, it makes sense. It doesn't help me out one bit. Panification. It's time for panic. This looks like sort of a main artery going through town, maybe? I can't go on it, so maybe not. Can't really read that. It looks like Ruti, something like that. In which case, probably not the city name. But this sign. Nope. What about this one? Also no. Yeah, this one might be interesting. La provincia de Corrientes. Like I've seen that somewhere. Corrientes. There it is. Yeah, that would also fit. Yeah, looks good. Now we just gotta get to that name again and try and read it. Desidero Sosa, I think, and we're relatively far north. Let me go back here. Back to the sea, or not the sea, the lake. That's an interesting, relatively unique road layout here. Could be, wait, let me look. There's islands over there. Could be over here. But I don't see the road name. It could be this one too, I guess. The road name's not here either, though. Hmm. What other features do we have? And if into the east, there's more like this. In both directions. I mean, it just really fits well with this area over here. But it's just not there looking at the roads. There's not really anything that fits very well. And we're just in a province. Could be over here, I guess. Padre de la Patria. That also fits, I guess. Is there a road name here that matches? No, not at first glance. This is annoying, but I think we have to go back. Go on. And try again to find some more useful information. This time I can go through this a bit quicker though. What exactly did that say? Just a province. Does it have anything more specific on it? I don't think so. Nothing on the other side either. Now watch there be a town entrance sign like literally right here. No, there's a dead end literally right here. I mean, that's odd. No way to get past there? Look like it. No. Hey, then. There is a gas station here. Ave Maria Prisma. That's something? I mean, Corrientes, this province here, how big is it? It's huge. Could be in any of those cities, really. Could be in Posadas. That looks far too big. Where's the... No, it couldn't be, actually, because that's a different province. Puerto Valle? No, that's way too small. Zango? I mean, potentially, but I don't believe so. Itaibate? That could be. There's no road that really matches up. What else? Yahape? No. No road that fits. Itati. Desiderio Sosa. Yes, here we are. And we have this road sort of that goes all the way across here. I mean, the another thing you have to be very careful with in Argentina. What the hell is up with this? I mean, I can see, I know that much Spanish that I can see it's counting up by the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th, and 12th. I don't know where the 11th, oh, there's the 11th. Never mind. Don't know what on earth's going on with this. That's probably the gas station we found. I think that's true. Let me go. That is probably this. Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, and there's the El Polo ice cream. We started further north. Yeah, we started just about here. That's fine. So guess in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, well, that marker's wrong. Well, I guess it could be just that the ice cream shop is marked wrongly. But yeah, close enough. And this also just doesn't look like it does in Street View because there was no street over there. Um, we did not make it to the 14th station. Where's the 13th? There it is. That is curious. If any of you know what on earth this is, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. All right. Actually, I quickly just want to check two things. A, um, why is just this small town covered? Okay, there's just a part of road missing there. That's fine because that also means I can check out if there are actually. Oh, I see. Okay. I still don't know why they're there, but that at least explains what they are and why there's like 14 of them. I was thinking there's like 14 churches built on this one road. But no, it's like these small little shrines, I guess. Okay, off to the next round. That's quite nice. That's also much further south than what we've seen so far. Uh, not heard of any of those before. It could be really far down here, or the other alternative, we don't actually have to be that far south. We could also be like up here, I think. Like all the way up here. But I do think. I mean, normally you'd say like this says 100 kilometers away. You can obviously find that, but in Argentina, not necessarily. Also, don't really know which direction those are in. I mean, it does say west, but that can change quickly. Could also be down here, maybe. I think that's too far south. All right. Number 70. Number 70. Where is the number 70 road? Let me just have a quick look if I can find that. I mean, there's the 7. Is there any chance the 70 is somewhere close? I mean, there's the 70s. 70. If I zoom in further, will I see it? Look like it. Um, It's 68. Look great. Well, off we go then, in the hopes of finding something better. Those hopes aren't fantastic. Actually, that confirms it at least. Come on. 40. Okay, we are on the 40. That makes sense. And I think at this point, I should be looking at the map rather than going and continuing that way. So give me back to that sign. And I'm going to be looking for Trosmalar, because I know that will be on the 40. That's not the 40 anymore. Okay. So off we go. We'll eventually find it. I hope. Wouldn't be the first time I'm looking for something in Argentina and just don't find it. Just to quickly remind myself, or to have it on the screen in case I forget, and just go over it. Where's the... Oh, it goes over here. Oh, there's Nanako. Here we are. There's Chosma. Okay. There they are. Okay, they're sort of like border towns. I see. Okay, but yeah, we are a bit further south, actually. Like, just over there. Should be fine. And we'll guess in 3, 2, 1, go. 6 meters. Nice. Alright. Next one. Here there's a side road. This looks like a pretty similar area. Like slightly more dry, I think. Is that Las Cortaderas? I do still think this is probably the 40 again. 231. In which case we'll probably just have to find another one of those signs. What does that one say? We just say, oh no, actually not. Rinconada Juan de los Andes is down here. I don't remember if it actually is Juan. Where was it? Some Junin de los Andes, never mind. That's La Rinconada as well. There's Salitral. That's Cortaderas, there it is. The worrying thing is I don't see a side road. I'm assuming mappa means this is the clue to pinpoint. Could also mean just the general way the road turns. I think it's here, but I'm not really confident. This is pretty straight north-south. So is this. Yeah, it should be here. Then gonna be a long road. Absolutely. Question is, I think slightly further south. Go with that. In 3, 2, 1, go. 17 meters. Oh, pretty far off the road. So slightly lucky that Argentina is so big and we don't have to worry about accuracy that much because pretty far off. I guess he was just talking about the, curving of the road as a pinpointing clue, which is fine. Totally fine. I just, expected the road to be there, but still pretty quick round. And for the last one, we've got the 281 Calamity. Where would the 281 be? Is it further south? Maybe. I wouldn't have expected it looking at the landscape. What is that? Lourdes. Aramillo. 281. I mean, there's just no roads down here. No national roads, at least. Apart from... Oh, there it is. Never mind. Antalya is here. And we're here. Probably. We could also be here. Not 100% sure. Ruta de Lourdes. Where's the curve? There's the curve right here. What is that? Even does that say? Palermo? Puerto de Seara. That makes sense. We are actually odd. Very odd. You have to be here then, right? Because of this curve? That just looks like a much... maybe not. Maybe it's not as much of a curve as I thought it would be. Yeah, we have to be here. Yeah, also makes sense with that, with those two roads. And guess. And there we go. Another 25k in the bag. Always helps if the map has clues for pinpointing, of course, but still, quite happy with that. Also got two roads in the 40. It's quite a distinct road, I guess. You know, not if you've never seen it before, obviously, and even if you have seen it, it's been a while. But if you get two locations this close to each other, you know, right next, right after one another, pretty easy to tell that you've got to be somewhere along that road. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for doing so, and I'll see you guys next time.